Hello, my name is 마츠바라. 안녕하세요. 저는 마츠바라료입니다. How I transition from Web2 to Web3 is before transition to Web3, I was in the mobile gaming company, which is called Gumi. Then before that, I was in the consulting firm. Then I was in the capital markets group, so I was in the financial world. Then I was, looking Web2 financial world, or then the system of the financial or industries it's not on the internet actually. Then when I saw blockchain, it comes to internet. The finance finally come to the internet. That was so shocked. Then I think that's the first impression and the reason how I decided to transition Web2 to Web3, and I was in the gaming company. So I also thought that we can make a liquidity of the asset which didn't have the liquidity originally, like a gaming asset or gaming character, equipment, like a sword. So it couldn't be traded before Web3. So I thought this was pretty interesting. So that was the reason and why I transitioned to the Web2 and Web3. Then Oasys. I started Oasys. Originally, we started as a gaming-focused blockchain, backed by mainly Japanese gaming company like Sega or Bandai Namco and others gaming company from Europe, Ubisoft from Korea, Nexon, Nemabo, those companies are our validators. Then we launched the mainnet and the blockchain itself. It's almost about 2.5 years ago, end of the 2022. Then so after that, so we have onboarded the bunch of the games. Then a lot of games launched, but this year we decided to expand the scope. Not only the gaming, but the entire entertainment, because I'm traveling a lot actually. That I realized that the asset of Japan it's not only in the gaming, of course. Think of course the real estate or for and sightseeing, IP. So a lot of things could be the kind of IP or asset. Then it could be on tokenized. Then we decided. So first we go into the tokenization of the Japanese asset and also the entertainment asset. Then so that's that's Oasys, and I am a director of the Oasys. So director is the person who make a decision of the Oasys. And also I'm a founder of Oasys. So we recently announced the partnership with the Gates Tokyo, who is the real estate service company. Yes, this is what I explained. The X questions. So this is a tokenization of the Japanese real estate. But the Japanese real estate itself is still on the paper. So we are now kind of making a structure how we can make, how can I say, how we can tokenize it indirectly. So by the way, so we think that the war after the COVID, the strong inflation is happening. The investment, the making an investment opportunity to the asset. I said asset is the things we can invest and generate the revenue. And so real estate can generate the revenue and distribute the or the revenue to the holders as a yield. So yield is very important because the money is money supplied is exceeded the demand. So the price of everything is going up. I think as a protection of your asset, I think those kind of investment opportunities might be very important. Then the supply of the Tokyo lands are limited. So I think it could be a good opportunity, a good project to provide those kind of investment opportunity using the Japanese asset. So why RWA tokenization of the real world asset is important? Recently, SEC announced tokenization of an all asset. Yeah, I also believe that's gonna start soon, because like I said, I was in the financial industry as a consultant before, when I was in Accenture. So I saw that financial legacy system is not on the internet. It's so old. I think it should be renewed. Then, so cost to maintain the existing system costs trillions of yen. So it costs too much actually, and to build a new system without blockchain costs too much. So blockchain itself is really efficient technology to reduce the cost of the financial trading. So this is the first aspect, and also if the all asset could be tokenized, we can get the liquidity, a lot of the liquidity. So those two are the reason the real world asset tokenization is very important. The difference between gaming and real world asset is a lot actually. So to make a game, we don't need any license. Game is game. It just should be fun. But for financial asset like real estate, whatever, we need a license. So we should be compliant to the financial regulation. So in any countries, even it's like Japan, Korea, any UAE, wherever, we need to get the license or partner with the licensed companies. So it takes time though. We're, how can I say, steadily making a structure and also the proceeding the project right now. So it takes time and it's really conceptual, but I think the experience of the gaming could be very would be very helpful for UX design. I think Web3 is also tokenization of the game. Gamification of the finance, and also it's vice versa. Financialization of the gaming say. Thank you very much. 감사합니다. I think the Korea has now a lot of asset. Recently, K-pop is massive actually. Think so. Korea has a K-pop, K-drama, and a lot of the sightseeing sport. So you guys have a really important real asset in your countries, and also token trading is really popular in Korea. Koreans are really trendy. It's so they really they adapt. The Korean adapt the new technologies so early. So we now planning or kind of K-pop or things which is based on the Web3 technologies right now. It's like a fan community or fan tokenization model. Not the tokenization. Fan token economy. Like tokenization of the fun economy. So that's gonna be announced or when it's ready. But more than that, how can I say, the launching in Japan and Korea and Japan is very important. Like we learned how K-pop grow. So combination of the Korean market and Japanese market is also very important. So if the Korean content goes to Japan, it's already international, and the size of the market is already it's really enough to go abroad. So to expand the market to the entire Asia, think working in Japan and Korea in both two countries, it's very important. So to be domestic is not enough for two countries actually. So especially for entertainment area, I think that will be the key. How we how can I say grow? How we can make the growth of its business. Yeah, I think from the era, I said we calling Oasys Phase 1 as a gaming chain. So we backed by the gaming giant, like a big company like Sega or Square Enix or Bandai Namco. So we are facing these companies like this, the big listed companies. Think so, and also mentioned that to be compliant is very important. For RWA, tokenization of the real world asset, I think those kind of the track record can attract the most of the service provider and the financial world. So very conservative, the kind of companies. But we also know the crypto world. So the knowledge of the crypto world and also the experience that we face with the big and conservative companies, I can attract those kind of the companies who want newcomers to the Web3. So now Oasys is expanding the scope, not only the gaming chain. The next step is the entertainment, a whole entertainment, including game and tokenization of the Asian assets. So we could be the gateway between East Asia and the world, especially Japan and Korea. So a lot of people ask me, so you want to be the more Japanese domestic chain or something? So it's not actually. It's going to be the international chain or global chain, but we should utilize our strength. And Japan, of course, but Japan only is not enough. So we should, utilize our neighbors' market and the neighbors' content state. Think partnering with the Korea as a Japanese, chain is very important. Each other. As a market, of course, it's also each other. It's important each other, and also as content creator, the both two countries is very important. And so what's more importantly, kind of cross country, how can I say, marketing or is very important because after the contents across the country, it's really easy to spread the other countries, especially in Asia, like Taiwan, Hong Kong, like East and Southeast Asian countries. So Korea is significantly, it's so important for our next steps. So I can say よろしくお願いします. And 감사합니다.